Hey guys, welcome back to Life by the Bow. For those of you who are new, I'm Stephanie.
I'm Clay.
And this is Clay, the one and only fiance. So, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to switch it up because, as you can see, the weather isn't favorable for offshore fishing. So we're going to go park ourselves in the bay and we're going to do some shark fishing.
That's right. This is definitely a little Florida Keys cheat code. We're going to tuck behind some mangroves where it's nice, flat, calm, perfect for the family, perfect for people that get seasick.
Like me.
We're going to show you guys exactly how to do it. Alright guys, so we're going to talk about the tackle that we're using here real quick. This is just a 40 Penn Squall. Great budget reel. Works great for tuna, dolphin, any pelagic fish you could really think about. But today we're going to be using them for shark fishing. They work just as good. We have this loaded with 30-pound braid, and then we have probably about a 15-foot wind-on leader tied to the braid with an FG knot. And then at the end of the wind on, we have a little snap swivel, and then that's where we attach our wire. The reason why we're attaching wire is because, for obvious reasons, sharks have really sharp teeth and they'll cut right through braid, right through mono. If you use bigger mono, you can get away with using it on sharks, but I just like to stick to wire. It's very reliable when it comes to shark fishing. And as far as getting that wire to attach to the snap swivel, it's really easy. You just make a loop and just wrap that wire right around, the actual main line of the wire itself. Same exact thing to the hook. Very, very simple. Nothing difficult, no knots, nothing whatsoever. And this is an 8/0 octopus circle hook. Make sure that you don't go cheap on your hooks. You actually pay the extra money and get some nice, strong, thick circle hooks, because that's the difference between catching a fish or not. But that's the rig right here. That's what we're using. Let's catch some sharks.
So when he's driving you crazy, you can just, lasso him up right here and throw him in, and he could be the shark bait. That's why we love going shark fishing.
It's actually the other way around. Don't get it twisted. There we go.
So the first spot was a bus, right? We've been here for like 10-15 minutes, but if it ain't happening, it ain't happening. So we're heading over to a different key. Hopefully we'll bring him up.
Your rod tip.
Oh man.
Yep, that's him. You got him. No. Tighten your drag. Tighten your drag.
No. Oh wait.
No, tighten your drag.
Oh, just kidding. All the way?
You have him?
Do I? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Shark
on.
on.
He's gonna take me into the water. Just kidding.
I'm gonna say nurse shark.
You think so?
Yeah, because he's not moving very much. So nurse sharks are probably the most docile sharks you can catch. They're not really that aggressive, but you'll see them a lot in channels just like this. Right now we're in Tavernier Creek Channel, and they'll kind of just scavenge the bottom, looking for like carcasses, anything dead basically.
Clay, you ready to get that hook out?
Yeah. So like we were showing you guys earlier, we just had those carcasses in the water there. That kind of chums them up. Gets them coming. And then for the bait, we were just using, some dolphin and tuna skin. That's him right there. That's a nurse shark.
Oh yeah.
As you can see, it took us a little while to actually even catch a shark, but we're waiting on that tide to change, and finally, once it made its move, and nurse sharks started chewing.
Okay, we should take it off.
You can't. One shark for Stephanie. See if I can catch one now.
Where the nurse sharks
Come on.
at? Hey. Oh, look, there he is. You didn't need it. You have to wait. Patience.
Do you have it?
No, it's right there.
Come on, baby.
See, guys, this is a lesson for life. You've got to be patient if you want to get something good, right? So right now we're trying to get this nurse shark, and Clay's gonna learn some patience.
Or you just drop it in front of his face and wait for him to eat it. Like that, baby.
Yep.
There we go.
Woo! Look at that.
This one's fighting a little more.
Oh yeah, it's a bigger one.
Yeah, so our first spot of the day wasn't really working out like we mentioned.
Oh my gosh.
There's another one right
That's
there.
massive.
And I've always known
And there's a baby.
Tavernier Creek to have a lot of sharks, especially nurse sharks. And you know what's so cool about these nurse sharks is literally anybody can catch them. But at the same time, it gives you the opportunity to get up real close and personal to a big fish. And these nurse sharks get massive. But as you can see, I mean, that wind is just blowing right now, but the fact that we're kind of tucked behind these mangroves and we're up on the flat, it's nice and calm, no wind, no waves.
Just some nurse sharks.
And you could take a kid out here or anyone in your family to do this. You'll have a blast, I promise you.
All right, so the key to dehooking them, it's just one little thing you gotta have. It's called courage, right? Because when you're sticking your hand in a shark's mouth,
I hope you're not
you gotta
sticking
be a
your
little
hand in
brave.
his mouth.
No, I'm not, but
Yeah, she's just gonna cut that the same way we did with the last one. What's so perfect about a circle hook too is it'll literally hook that fish right in the corner of his mouth. And the reason why that's important is because that hook's not gonna be lodged down his throat, so it won't affect the way that he feeds. It's gonna be right on the outside there, and then eventually that'll just rust right out.
it's about to come out.
But yeah, it's like if you guys want to do this, it's so simple. You literally come to a channel just like this. You know, put out some fish carcasses. It could be a little mangrove snapper. It could be anything that you caught the day of, a couple days before. We actually froze these tuna and mahi carcasses. Came out here, just threw them in the water, used the skin and the bellies as bait. So far, it's been working out pretty dang good.
There we go.
Now, it's Nick's turn.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so this is our camera guy here, Nick.
How's it going?
He's gonna be helping us out here in the near future, and he is about to hook a nurse shark right there. Look at that, look at that. Oh, he just slurped it. Yep. Yeah, baby, there we go. Got him on. That's what's awesome too about this type of fishing is you could literally sight cast to these sharks. It's very visual. Some of the more aggressive sharks get spooky sometimes, but these nurse sharks, they do not care.
It's a good one, eh?
Yeah, man. Another thing that you guys can do too, I mean, if you don't have any carcasses readily available to fish for these sharks, a lot of the times you can go and walk the docks here down in the Keys, and you know, if you find a charter captain cleaning up a fish, you could just ask him for the carcass and he should be more than happy to give it to you. And then once you get the carcasses and all the other
It's a nice one.
all the other pieces of the
biggest
fish,
one.
like the belly
Oh,
and the
dang,
skin,
that is a big one.
that's what you use as bait. That one is massive. Look at the size
Careful
of
with
that.
the. Here.
I think that's the biggest one, huh?
Yeah, it is. 100%.
Another thing that's so cool about shark fishing is it's just so relaxed. Just come out here, sun's going down, protected from the wind, no pressure. It's not like you gotta go far offshore.
Keep getting that leader. Like,
It's hard to tire him out. Look at that. Did you get that hook out?
Oh yeah, he
Look
bent
at
it.
that. Got the hook out and everything. Straightened it out.
There we go. We still got our bait.
Nice.
Woo!
Good job, guys. Up top, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Alright guys, so as you can see, we made it back safe and sound. Thank God we got back when we did, because it is pouring down rain right now.
It is. Well, it was a second ago. Now it's just sprinkling, but
Yeah.
still.
That was cool though.
That was awesome. And you know what? Want to know something that I really enjoyed? That it was easy, right?
Yes.
I didn't get seasick, right? A day like today, I would have been throwing up off the bow. So I think it was just like a really fun time.
Yeah.
It was easy. Right after work we went. It was
simple.
Yeah,
That's
simple.
really the best way to, characterize it, is simple. And it was even greater for me because we had Nick with us today filming.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm typically doing everything. I'm filming, captaining, rigging. So having him there and filming was really nice. So hopefully we'll have him around more often. And you know what that means? More videos.
Yeah.
So until then, I want to thank you guys so much for watching again. But we highly suggest that you subscribe if you like fishing videos, boating videos. But until next time, we'll see you guys.
Bye.